As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you. Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Commanders அவ்வளோதான்.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen.
போயிட்டு வரட்டா சாமி.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Vegan build potion.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Port key. Port key na என்னதுயா? Wow.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you think...
The port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Hogwarts.
Let's see if we can find a path,
Holy shit.
however faded it may be. Mind your step.
ஏய் மைண்ட் யோசிட்டப்பா யார்கிட்ட போய் கேட்டது விட்றா வந்து ஒன்று வச்சுக்கிறேன் Hogwarts
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Oh, இங்க தண்ணி
Yes,
இருக்குதா?
a powerful magic wielded by a rare few.
இருங்க guys. தாங்குதா இல்லையான்றத பாப்போம் இன்னைக்கு. Play settings. Subtractor.
Been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey.
இது நமக்கு நல்லாவே இல்லை. லோலேயே வச்சு மீடியம்லேயே வச்சுப்போம். ரே ட்ரேசிங் மட்டும் ஆனில் வச்சுக்கலாம். ஆனில் வச்சுக்கலாம்.
But I am certain it was to do with that search.
Yes.
Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Graphics கண்ணாப்பிலாம் வருது.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Oh.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Wow.
Excellent!
Oh.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Mm-hmm. இது சூப்பராக இருக்குது. பார்க்குறேன் சுற்றுலாலாம் உள்ளே. சாரி கேஸ். இவங்க இவனுக்கு மட்டும் விட மாட்டேங்குது.
Ah, up there.
It's my area.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo.
Reparo.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Press. Okay.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
traveled via port key to remember. We need to explore. இவ்வளோ இங்கிலீஷ்லாம் இருக்கு. ஓ பண்ண சொல்றீங்க? The fuck bro? Okay.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Wake the goblin now.
Godric's heart.
Holy shit.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
இவனுங்க டோபி
It can't be.
டாபி செட்டா என்ன இவனுங்க?
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Okay.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's
Oh,
portkey.
on the port
yes,
key.
of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Okay, okay. இது அந்த சீன்ல ஒரு இடத்துல வரும்.
After you.
அந்த படத்துல வர அந்த ஒரு சீன் ப்ரோ.
Keep your hands inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Oh,
Are private
roller coaster
entrances to
மாதிரி
the
இது.
bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or
நல்லா
power,
இருக்குது.
or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
இவர் வந்து அந்த கீட்டை கொடுத்தா இவர் ஓப்பன் பண்ணுவார்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Vault number
12.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
on your way.
ஸ்கிப்பு கொடுப்போமா?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container.
Here we are.
Here we are. While searching through a ruined cluster
When was the
in the
last time this
Scottish
vault was
Island,
accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
Made of
In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
process. ரொம்ப போட்டிருந்தாங்க, படிக்க முடியல.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Follow Professor Fig.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
நம்ம டபுள் டோர்ல இன்னும் வரல.
Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
என்னது இது? What the fuck? Oh. நம்ம போட்டுறோம். Oh.
Revelio.
Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
இதை இன்வெஸ்டிகேட் பண்ணி என்ன பண்ண போறோம்?
Lumos!
Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we
Revelio.
need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
இந்த பக்கம் போயிட்டா நான் இதை
I
பண்ணணும்.
can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
It's நல்லா இருக்கு இது.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
On the floor.
Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Yes, sir.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso! Confuso! Deposo!
Protego!
Descendo!
Lumos.
Confundo! Levioso! Exposo! Levioso! Protego! Confundo! Depose! Lumos! Stay close!
Revelio. Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Lumos! What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. That's where they're leading me. Glowing. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Protego! Lumos.
ஜாலி கொடுத்துருக்கானுங்க. Professor,
There you are.
what is this?
How did you... What is this place?
What is வந்துட்டான். டம்பிள் டூரா?
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
போதுண்டாடே போதுண்டா பாடி.
Are you all right?
எங்கேயோ கொண்டு வந்துட்டாருங்க.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Sorting ceremony? Hermione எங்கடா? அதுக்கப்புறம் செர்மனி பக்கம் போகலாம். ஓ ஸ்கிப் பண்ணி நான் இந்த என்ட்ரியை பார்க்காம விட்டுருந்துருக்கேன். நல்லா அதை ஸ்கிப் பண்ணல. நைஸ்.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Hermione எங்க? Hermione Granger எங்க?
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Are you?
Thank you.
Are you?
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Hey, நம்மாளுங்க இந்த சீனு. நைஸ். அப்படியே ஸ்ட்ரீம் பார்க்குறவங்க எல்லாருமே அப்படியே ஸ்ட்ரீமை லைக் பண்ணிடுங்க. யாராச்சும் சேட் இருந்தால் ஹாய் பாய் ஏதாச்சும் ஒன்று போடுங்க.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
போடுங்க போடுங்க
Prepare
போடுங்க
yourself
போடுங்க.
to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Professor Weasley. Dumbledore.
a bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start class. I want to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
பின்னாடி இருக்கிற கேரக்டர்ஸ் எல்லாமே நல்லா இருக்கு.
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Loyalty, ambition. என்ன loyalty போ?
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff sir. Escape. எனக்கு வந்து Ravenclaw, Gryffindor எதுல போலாம்? Ravenclaw Slytherina? Ravenclaw, Gryffindor.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Gryffindor வேணாம், நம்ம வந்து Ravenclaw போகலாம்.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Hufflepuff வேணாம், எது போலாம்? Slytherina.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
எது போலாம்? Slytherin என்ன
I
சொல்றா?
detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
யாராச்சும் சொல்லுங்க. Tin 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 tin. Tin 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 tin. Knowledge for intelligence, creativity and wit, bravery, ambition, hunger for power. நான் இதுக்கே போறேன்.
Willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Gryffindor, F. Entrance.
Better be
Gryffindor. Better be Gryffindor.
Oh, and one
More thing.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
Professor
I'm
Weasley.
looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
What?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata
Domum.
You may enter.
Grata Domum.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
இப்போ யார் இதெல்லாம் கேட்டா?
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Which way is the common room?
Which ways? என்னடா ஏறி இறங்குற மாதிரி வச்சிருக்கீங்க. நல்லா இங்கெல்லாம் யூஸ் பண்ணனும் நம்மள அடுத்து அறுத்து விட்டுருவானுங்க போலயே. ஓ இதுதான் காமன் ரூமா?
You'll like it, trust me. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Hey, Weasley.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Oh, and the Professor Weasley தான் அப்ப Hermione Granger-ஆ? That must be nice.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
What is in your mug? Do you have a knack of potions too? Nice meeting you.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Good luck today. Irri ஒரு நாள் இல்லாட்டி ஒரு நாள் உன்னை புழங்க போறேன்.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
First day.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
Nelly.
இங்க தான்டா போட்டுருக்கீங்க.
She gets bolder every year.
Hey, what a person.
She is, anyway.
Introduce like இவன்ட்ட போயிட்டே வந்தாரு.
Still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh.
It's not working.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I have studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Just need more of persons.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Can most students?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
No. The matter
Don't
is
fall off this time, Nelly.
A professor could arrive any moment.
Why is everyone so highly strung?
It's perfectly safe.
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true. I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
சரி ஓகே நைஸ் டு
I'm sure
மீட்
I'll be seeing
போயிட்டு
you
வரேன்டி
around, either in our common
சும்மா
room or
சும்மா
when we
எல்லாத்துக்கும் உட்காந்து
scale your
நொட்டின்னு
next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the college.
மறுபடியும் மேலே ஏறி உட்காந்துக்கிறா இவ யாரீ நீனு
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
O.W.?
Yes, your ordinary...
ஓ இதுதான்
Here you
புக்கா
are.
Hogwarts what the fuck
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
nice
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it. Walk with me and we shall put it...
எங்க போணும் Professor
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your
Lumos.
magic and educate yourself about wizarding
நான் லூஸ்
lore.
இவ சுத்தல் அடிச்சு பார்க்கலாமா guys
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Revelio.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your
Revelio.
surroundings. Do keep up.
தூக்கி கேப்பாப்பா இரு வாங்கிக்கோ
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting
Wanko.
of poor Barufio.
தூக்கி சொல்லுவாங்க
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide...
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities
Revelio.
like that, inside and outside of the castle.
சி 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 சி
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
ஏறேடி வரேன்டி உடனே எஸ் அழகா நடக்குது
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
open map என்னடா நடக்குது இங்க?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay, nadi varigren.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Oh, on this Slytherina.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell about what?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to
Hey!
learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be...
It's good to see...
And you. I was... Did I hear you?
Yes, sir. I will say...
Yes, well, we do. And... Good. Speaking of... Why don't I unfold it and have a look?
Levios.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Revelio.
Mortaji. Holy shit.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single...
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Levioso.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good. Now, the basic. Levioso. Well done.
Levioso. Levioso.
Well done.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
Good form.
I know. Levioso.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first.
Levioso. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy it. Only all of my students were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand... So, again.
Protego.
All right. That's enough for one day. Class is dismissed.
Lumos. Levioso.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
ஹர்ஷ்ரதீப் இருக்கிறான், மார்க்கோ யான்சன் இருக்காப்புல. இங்கே என்ன ஆக்சுவலாக அடிச்சிட்டாங்க, ஸ்டாயினஸ் அடிச்சிட்டாங்க, சகலம் ஊருன்னு ஒரு ஸ்டாண்ட். ஓகே, go to Charms class. Okay. இவ்வளோ இடத்துல இது வச்சிருக்கீங்க.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
தெரியாம உள்ள பண்ணிட்டோமோ. கிளாஸ் அட்டெண்ட் பண்ணுறதே நமக்கு பிடிக்காது.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that...
What Assisio.
Accio.
Oh.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but...
Martama me. Wow.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of this excellent control there.
Accio
happens to the best of... That's it! Very good! Don't lose your composure! Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some Miss Ona. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
Not to worry.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Splendid!
Let us see this.
Yo. J-Star.
Accio.
Oh.
Do not be discouraged.
Accio.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Okay.
There we go.
Accio.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us.
Watch this.
What the fuck?
That is how it's
இது
done.
ரெண்டையும் இங்கனக்குள்ள கொண்டு வந்து நிப்பாட்டணுமே அப்பதான் நம்மளால கிளட்ச் அடிக்க முடியும்.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
ஐயோ.
Here we go.
நமக்கு ஒன்று கீழே போயிடுது இவனுக்கு எல்லாம்.
Well done.
ஆமா மேக்ஸ். சரி டாடி ஆண்டி வின் பண்ணிட்டு போ.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
அவமே ஜெயிச்சுன்னு இருக்க முடியுமா நல்லா சொல்லு. பாயிண்ட்ல நானும் தோத்து தான் போகணும்.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
Glad.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
இதெல்லாமே ஏற்றணும், பிட் ரேட் ஏற்றணும், எல்லாமே ஏற்றினா தான் உண்டு. ஏற்றிட்டு வரேன் நாளைக்கு.